but she is competent. She know what she do. She very smart. She know how to get things done. She is very effective and efficient. She get things done quickly. And so I don't even know who is running against her. Doesn't matter, because she has distinguished herself by her service, by her works, she has earned your support and your vote, and by the response that I have seen here in your attendance and attention, it is clear to me that you are rewarding her with your support and her vote. I am speaking it into being, therefore, that Juliet Holness will be the Member of Parliament for East Rural after the next general election. The Jamaica Labour Party took over Jamaica at a very precarious time in its history. The country was teetering on the edge. Many problems. Aside from the economic problems, the country faced a government problem. A government that couldn't ensure that a simple thing like motorists getting proper fuel for their car, proper gas for their car. You remember? Bad gas? You remember that? That was a government failure. We were dealing with a government that was not able to control simple things like a mosquito-borne disease. Yes, we have dengue, and sometimes you have an outbreak, we jump on it and get in control. The Minister of Health is here. But they couldn't control chikungunya. They knew what to, didn't do it. To ensure that the babies would survive. And we had a problem called the dead baby scandal. You remember that? Government problem. And all they try to do is to recreate those scandals of their government. Recreate them artificially and falsely. But the people already know that when the PNP form the government, we end up with a bad government. Bad government. So, if you look at the PNP government between 2011 and 2015, and you look at all their failures, they had failures with electricity. They had failures with the bad gas. They had failures with a thing they call Jeep. How many of you remember Jeep? So they're going to provide employment to people. It is not so long ago that these things have happened, and people still remember them. When we took over, we made a commitment that we are going to give the people good government. we are going to be effective in the management of the affairs of the people. Look at us. We take over. We have a big problem called COVID. Think about it. The worst pandemic. Well, it's the only pandemic we have had in 100 years. And it happened not by us, we have nothing to do with it. But look how we manage it. I want you to stop and think for a moment. If COVID happened under the PNP, what would our country be today? Just think about it. Just think about it. They couldn't manage the economy. Between the 5 years from 2011 to 2015. Think about it. They raised taxes on the people at least twice. They put on $34 billion of new taxes on the people. $34 billion. What that means is that they went into your pocket and took out more money in order to fund their government. Look at what we have done now for 10 years. No new taxes. Peril hit us, and we were able to, out of our own resources, recover from Beryl. We never had to borrow. 14,000 Jamaicans got assistance for recovery from Beryl from our own resources, and we were able to do that within 2 weeks after the event. Can you imagine if Beryl occurred under the PNP? Thank God, not like that never happened. So I want to make the point to you quick and fast. You have a better government that knows how to manage government and run your affairs. You can have confidence and faith in this government. The PNP is a risk. It is an uncertainty. You're taking a chance. We have given you stability. No question about that. Dollar stable. Inflation stable. Unemployment come down. Tax, you don't have to worry about that. Look now on security. If you look at when crime started to rise in Jamaica, past 1,000 murders under the PNP. We are now to bring murders sub 1,000 at the end of the year. We are the ones that has made the greatest reduction in murders and crime in Jamaica. The PNP want you to close your eyes and listen to their lies. No. What we are going to do is to examine the track record. Alright. To you, which we have documented in a nice little book. You remember a couple months ago I told you that we are going to look at all our achievements. And we're going to produce our top is far more than 250. Please publish those other 100 in a smaller book. But we're not going to stop there. We have told all the members of Parliament to document what they have achieved and done in their constituency. Notice, your member of Parliament, Juliet Holness, was able to read out all the things that she has done, and I'm sure that's not all of it. And so at our meetings that we are going to have, when your members of Parliament are speaking, aside from the gimmicks and the show and the dancing, they're going to tell you what they have done. So quick and fast, two other things I want to leave with you. This constituency is a beautiful constituency. It is very large. Geographically, it has lovely hills, and it has a nice little plain in Harborview and Bull Bay side. But there is a big problem with water.
Alright, pretty Indian, we see you.
The company is restricted because of its size. What we're going to do with that company, we're going to make an investment in that company to expand it, to give it more engineers, to give it more project managers, to space in their consumption basket, the cost of electricity. And we have started to address that. We have cut GCT on electricity. We move it from 15% to 7%. That's a significant cut. So when you look at the electricity bill, you start to see the reduction. But for persons who now don't have electricity, or who have electricity through other means, and you know what I mean when I say through other means, it is a problem that we have to address, because everybody who is getting their electricity informally, I am certain that if they were given an affordable option, they would go with the formal and regular and legal means. Come September, many of you who will be sending your children to school in some of the rural communities will be able to benefit from a far reduced fare on the public school bus system that we will be implementing come September for which this constituency and many others in rural Jamaica will benefit from. Improve generally our society. I have said it before and I will say it again. I don't know what a gold spoon looks like. It has never been in my mouth. Endowment or any trust fund anyway. Whatever I have worked hard and honestly for it. I have never, that my ethic is that I believe in working for what I have. By the sweat of my brow, I shall regret. And that is the ethic of the Jamaica Labour Party. We work for what? Believing and acting as if we are entitled to a third term. There is no entitlement. Some people represent a disruption. We together as a people will transform our country. When I go to my bed, I don't worry about things. My heart is clean. I have never wished harm on anyone. I have never spoken ill of anyone, and I can say I have never spread a rumor on anyone. And I don't tell lies on people. That they support a football team. I am a Liverpool fan and Desmond is a Manchester United fan. That never change. If Liverpool alone, they are Liverpool fan. And if Manchester United alone, Desmond is a
and Manchester United. It just not going to change. And so you have some people in Jamaica. Read it and you will make your own logical conclusions as to who is best to run this country. When I put my hand out to you to shake it, you don't have to think twice. You can take my hand. You know that we are in office and in hand. We're not leaving any stone unturned. We're not leaving any voter unconnected or unattended. And it means that all of you who have come here, you have that duty to connect with your neighbor, connect with your co-worker, connect with your friend, and let them know that Jamaica is on the path. Jamaica is rising. Jamaica is growing. Jamaica is changing. Jamaica is transforming. Prosperity is the direction, and we will achieve our goals. We have a right. You have just heard from party leader and Prime Minister what you say about the third term. Actually, you have a right. But I ask you, let's close with the playing of the party's anthem. Stand up.